Welcome back to the Generation 8 Random Battles Road to the Top. We're in the 1500s. We are climbing as high up as we can on the ladder, trying to get to rank 1, if we can. Because, I mean, if I can't find games, we'll never get to rank 1. Now, my opponent has a fantastic Pokemon into my team. As you can see, my Electric Resist are amazing here. They're absolutely amazing. I think we could just go Goth on this, right? Because, like, Goth traps and Psychic can two-shot, whereas they don't two-shot me. On some rolls, Psychic can two-shot. Ideally, they're, like, nothing with Volt Switch, right? The Thunderbolt, Focus Blast, whatever. And I just get a lot of damage off of them because, again, this is a threat. If it is Scarf, that's not too bad because they cannot three-shot me. Well, they can't three-shot me. It's only it's a 0.2% chance, so it rounds down in Pokemon, so they shouldn't be able to. Though I don't think that takes into account critical hits chance. But if you guys do enjoy the random battles to the top, let me know. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to sub to the channel. Also, check out my main channel if you want to see a whole bunch of other content, too. We got a lot of content on this channel as well. So we got, obviously we got exclusive content for this channel and on my main channel. And we got a lot of nice stuff here. So, yeah. I'm thinking also after this, because, I mean, the issue is like finding games between 1500 to 1600. And then if I lose one, I lose so many points. It's because I'm fighting people that are only like 1300. Like my opponent's 1345, I'm 15 something, which isn't that much of a difference. But when it comes to Gen 8, it is that much of a difference. We'll go back to the other one and just see what else we can do. So we're hoping there's no Volt Switch here. Let's go for Psychic. All right, there's no Volt Switch here, which is fine. I'm more than okay with this. Thunderbolt will never kill me here. I still don't have a resist, so it's not like I can switch. So we're just going to go right for Psychic. And we're going to end up going down here. I think it's fine to get a Trap Goth for this, just because we do have a Silvally, which is guaranteed faster, and can knock it out with a multi-attack, which looks to be my best play. Beautiful. Okay, so here at Thundurus, again, giant threat. My Cloyster is opened up a bit more. God, they got some threats over there, bro. They got so much threats over here. I assume it would be a Toxic. Still gonna go Kingler. Nice. Liquidation actually always kills, which is kind of crazy. We're gonna go for it. Why does it do 101 to 119%? That's crazy. Why did you come out and take 10 billion%? Is even crazier. I'm gonna go for another liquid. Look at little King. Koki. That's my goat. You had a counter. Oh, which also 6-0s my team, by the way. Just making sure this wasn't Max Kingler. Yo, I actually can't kill this silver one. Facade does a lot. I'm okay with them going for counter. I'm absolutely okay with them going for counter. I literally cannot switch into that Pokemon. Do I have anything that could do 39% to this guy? Rock, Sewer Power. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. Please stay in. Okay. That Mon 6-0'd again. I keep telling you guys about Mons at 6-0 my team. That Mon 6-0 my team. White Herb is on 100% of sets. Are you serious right now? Literally had to stay in on that. I have extreme speed if things get rough, so I'm just going to go right for the multi-attack as Palafin switches out. I think if I Swords Dance up, I can win, so I'm going to go for SD here. Hopefully they, I don't know, recover up or do whatever. I don't care. On a max, I'm going to go for Max Darkness here. They do not Dynamax, so we end up KOing this. I'm still not looking great, by the way. Like, they have a lot of Pokemon that are just really good into me. Speaking of, how fast is you? Okay, good. It kind of just depends on how they play this out. Because if they go out to you, if they max Airstream, they're gonna be faster than me in the next turn. If they max Airstream, they're faster than me in the next turn. If I go out and if I predict Hitmonlee, I don't know. It's like a 50-50 because like Icicle Spear doesn't kill Hitmonlee. But I had to, it felt like a 50-50. I don't know. Maybe they max knuckle and choke, which doesn't actually kill me. It felt like a 50-50. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it did feel like a 50-50 there. Because if they max airstreamed and I shell smash, they beat me. They beat my team. Yeah, like this is very, like that was very free for them. GG. Unfortunate start. So we're gonna lose a whole lot of. That's what I'm talking about, by the way. Like you lose so many points for just one loss. Even though it was, in my opinion, felt like I'm 1477 now. All the progress we got is just gone. Every single bit of progress is gone. So I don't know. We'll see if we end up, whenever we finish this, we'll probably just end up going back to regular ram batch, just because at least I can fight people around my rank, no matter where I am on the ladder, and see what happens from there. Another person 100 points less than me. Sub is on all versions, but we have probably the best switching of all time being Mudsdalingtons. Mudsdale kind of just gets up rocks for free in front of this, so I'm okay with this. If they want to sub, that's fine. We'll get a little volt switch off here though. So my opponent's playing with Ubers, unfortunately. Nothing I could do about that. You win some, you lose some. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go Mantine as a pivot into Mudsdale. Stone Edge actually doesn't even do that much. Huh. I could Toxic in a Roosh. Oh, that's okay. They might not have Stone Edge. I don't think they have Stone Edge. I'm gonna go for Scald. If it's President's Place, Thunder Wave, it's Stealth Rock. They most likely don't have Stone Edge. They most likely have Heavy Slam. Kind of wish we had Defog, but we don't have Ravisman either. It's all good. I'll go for Skull, potentially burning this thing's Lumbear, which would be nice. I'm not too worried about Zekrom, so... Oh, great burn, so we get rid of that Lumberry for later. Perfect. We can go out to Mudsdale now, get up rocks. We're not going to take too much from the Dragon move. I guess if they want to max Word win, we win. We're okay. We do live this, and Earthquake always KOs back. So it's okay for me to go for Stealth Rock, because we'll live the second one as well after Stamina. So, I do like the idea of rocks. Just want to pressure. I feel like this is a Pokemon you shouldn't give up. This is a really interesting Regis set. Been a minute since I played Gen 8, man. I have an 87% chance to KO. Yeah, exactly. So I'd assume you play rough here, I'm over Liquidation. You're always choice ban, huh? They could liquidate though. But I don't want to go Mantine on play rough and then have that be bad for me. So we'll go Magnezone. Let's see if they predict this. They just end up maxing. They max Geyser, which isn't too big of a deal. Max Knuckle. Max Darkness is their play to kill. Let's see if we can waste some turns. I think we can go out to Mantine once. Yeah, they max Knuckle here. That's fine. So now they're going to go for the Sparkly move. I'll make the play back. A little risky because like this Max Starfall actually does a good chunk, yeah. I think I'll be fine in the Zekrom. The reason I was okay with doing this is because I have Terra. Oh, actually, I have Dynamax back, so I think I'd be okay into like Zekrom and stuff like that. They liquidate here. Just gonna always Volt Switch. Get a crit, had a chance to kill. Doesn't matter their choice ban. I would have gone Mantine anyway, so. I think the play has to go Delmai since it matches up well into these two. Now, we gave up their max. Obviously, I gave up my Mudsdale, but I still feel pretty okay. We have a Groudon counter to an extent. And the Misty Terrain ends in 2 turns, which I want to be very careful about. Because that Zekrom can come out and be annoying. All right, we're going to go U. Yeah, I really wish we had Rapid Spin or Defog or anything. It will always go U. Heat Crash. How much does Regis take from plus? Oh, that guy does nothing. My Ice Beam cooks. I can play safely. I don't have to double. Beautiful. Little Togepi comes out. Little Togepi is annoying though. I guess we always go U and just click Earthquake. This guy's annoying. Hold up. I don't know if it's sturdy. I kind of hope it's lightning rod, man, or iron bars. Just be any of those. Also, don't iron head flinch me. They have a 76% chance to 2 KO me, and I don't want that to happen. My team's really slow. I think that's the big thing about my stuff. But I need this thing weakened. That's okay. Groudon being weakened is nice. I need everything weakened, man. So Volley Fairy comes out. How much is Regice taking from this guy? Flame Charge into Thirsty Stat. Ugh, does a lot, man. Multi-attack to start 238, so 3 KO guaranteed. Calm Mind up once. If they want to go Togepi, that's fine. We have set things up for quite a bit. I'm going to go for Psychic because I actually have to break this Mon down. I know they can Zing-Zack, they can do whatever they want. They can Nuzzle me. They've already revealed U-Turn, so nothing's coming in on this +1 Psychic. Nothing on their team appreciates this. They're obviously terrified of Musharna. Groudon said I have to Thunder Wave you, and I have to Thunder Wave you now. If I max guard, am I stupid? They've already. I'm gonna do this. I don't want to switch from this position. I want to avoid a Thunder Wave. I guess I am stupid because I could have just recovered there. But I wanted to avoid a Thunder Wave. They can't flinch me now with Togedemaru, so I get some turns. I don't know. I wanted to avoid a Thunder Wave. I want to avoid switching from this decision because I felt pretty in the back. Like Ice Beam and Ice Beam is going to deal with these two, and I can get even a Weakness Policy boost versus Savali, but I have to hit Focus Blast with Togedemaru. Togedemaru is actually looking insanely threatening right now, depending on its set. The good thing is Max Mindstorm and Max Mindstorm actually cooks Togedemaru, so... And Max Mindstorm will smoke everybody. They can sub up with Zekrom, I guess, if they want to. Oh, they end up going U, which is fine. So we get a Max Mindstorm off. They're not going to do much to me at all. All right, so we get the terrain up, which is nice. And then we also KO Zekrom here, too. I don't want to get the other... Do I want to get the other terrain up? So that way Togedemaru can't do anything annoying to me? I don't know. There's going to be a close endgame. I feel like, anyway. I guess I should just Shell Smash or Cloyster. I was really worried, though. I'm thinking about the last game. Because then maybe I could have... my thought process was if they did max there, I could have... if they did max there, I could have E-speeded to win the game. Sorry, I forgot to unpause, but I said so Zekrom actually does nothing to me, and I don't know who they think they were when they did that play. Knockoff does not kill me, and I'm in the sun, so I can go for one more Moonlight. Nice. That's the most damage they can do. It's really up to just Togedemaru. Can Togedemaru beat me down? So I'm going to Moonlight once more. If they SD, that's fine. Ideally, they just forfeit out of Panic. Also, this could be choiced in some sort of way. Come in, Evie. Come in. My dog is so cute because like the door's halfway open. She has her snout through. She's like, can I come in? Them switching leads me to believe that might be some kind of choice set, which I'd be okay with in the end game as long as I keep this around. And this is a part of the game where we're a little scared, right? Ideally, we get a natural spit up drop there. Psychic is a 2-shot from them. Or from me, rather. Beautiful. We can Moonlight once. A little bit of a risk here. We are playing a risky game. Nice. I'm going to Psychic here. Come on, come on, come on. Get it. Just get it. Nice. All right, and then we should always be able to beat Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee cannot KO me. I guess it could crit me. Actually, if Hitmonlee is a real set, he just wins the game. So if it crits me here, we just lose. If it actually is still the Unburdened set, it can still win. If it has like Stone Edge and stuff and crits and stuff. All right, 1491. Let's get another one. All right, so this is a very funny turn because we know for a fact they're going to switch, right? Like, I smoke them with Bolt Beak. Now, what are you switching into is the question. I'm going to go Corsola here, scout what my opponent wants to do. They end up staying and going for CC. We're just going to go right for... We actually live every hit no matter what, so I'm going to get it by Stealth Rock. Nice. Oh, they have Toxic Spike up? Oh, God. We have Unfezant, though. Unfezant. I think we go all creamy and start commenting up in front of this fool. I'm not calling them a fool, but... Dialga's on his resin saying that your time's up. You actually have only Toxic that can hit me. Why does G-Max Finale do 0? According to this. Yo, why are you so strong into me, bro? I'm just going to go for Dazzling Gleam. I have Healing Wish, so I feel this is relatively safe. With Mr. Mime. And we can do this again later. That guy did 0. I don't know why the G-Max Finale thing was like... I know it heals my health and stuff. I assume the Dracometer Flash Cannon, they got Fire Blast and they didn't get Toxic. So I'd be okay with that. Nice, no crit. Okay, so we get rid of Dialga. Beautiful. There's no Revival Blessing in this gen, so we're chilling. Articuno. I think I gotta go to the Bolt Beaker. And click that Beak. You know, if they Terra, they actually live this really easily. Yeah. But unfortunately for them, they've given up their... I mean, I didn't know I said Terra, but that always killed her even without the crit. But they've given up their Dynamax move, which is really funny. This guy is actually really threatening too. Wishy-washy. Go for U-turn. Basically, I can Pain Split if things get a little... Oh, we frisked the Esper Belt. Nice. Can Pain Split if things get a little shiced. Ooh, things got a little shiced. Big dodge. I'm about to say things got a little shiced. Big dodge right there. So them giving up their max really early felt like that made that game a lot easier because like I had Unfezant to deal with Polity, so I wasn't, and I had Corsola as well, and I also had the Pain Split. I mean, plus I have Healing Wish. Like I felt like if that was their Alcremie switching immediately, that one, and then they had to throw a lot of special attackers. I don't think they were ever going to beat it if it maxed personally with Healing Wish up anyway. But anyway, let's get another game. All right, so my opponent let off with Poltergeist. That's crazy. And also they're 400. God bless you, by the way. They're like 300 points less than me, which is very scary. We do have Gale Wings. Okay, we have things in the back. We have the Rest Dog guy. All right, we definitely want to get rid of this guy. Me being Focus Sash is real nice here. Pelipper comes out. Yeah, me being Sash is really, really nice because we can actually on some rolls KO. This is a 93.8% chance to KO. I'm going for it. Yeah, because we keep our Sash. We get rid of Pelipper, which is low-key a threat for Talonflame. I don't know why I said low-key. It's high-key a threat for Talonflame. And Mr. Sandslash comes out. They do have boots with the fur. I think my play is you. They get up rocks. Cotton Guard is my play. I think they're Life Orb. Cotton Guard's still my play. They're going for game, but I feel like I take nothing from this. Max Quake doesn't do too much. Yeah, I can rest as well. So I feel like I just okay to just stall out turns. Then again, their actual Earthquake is going to do nothing either. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. Ideally, we do get a Body Press here. Just because, yeah. Okay, so we actually get real damage now. Beautiful. Okay, so the Earthquake actually doesn't two-shot me, which is really funny. Only a 10% chance. I didn't realize they weren't +6, though. Go, double! Yeah, double! What a goat. Poltergeist comes out. Santa's going to end this turn, so we're going to go out to Shift Tree. And we break up next turn, too. So that was really, really nice. Don't two-shot me with anything, so I'm just going to go for Dark Pulse twice. I was going to max, but I'm like, there's no point. They do get a Spit Up drop, which is a little annoying. But they only have a 12% chance. Then again, I've lost a lot. I've lost to 12% chances a lot as of recently. 2 times in the BUVL. Literal 12% chances. Okay, cool. The first time I didn't lose to it. Versus the Deoxys, I lost to that, and then versus the Diancie. So I was like, 12% is still a lot, I guess, in Pokemon. Cervelle Dark comes out. You will be Leaf Stormed. I assume they're going to Flame Charge here. It's not on their set, actually. So that's pretty big. Because Toro should be able to pick up a KO really easily with CC. Yep. It's my most accurate Pokemon. Fire Blast gives up priority. Yep, Tauros always. If I max, not only 56% chance. It's always better just to CC raw. I remember when Max was like first introduced to Showdown and they had Max at 140 base power. Barraskewda was broken. It was absolutely broken with 140. All right, 15-18. Back to where we were 20 minutes in. My opponent is literally 400 points slower than me. I'm going to tell you straight up, if I lose this game... Oh, they gave me stall too. With Pikachu. I have the worst team of all time. If I lose this game, guys, it's over. The video ends like immediately. And we're going back to Gen 9. They are 11-29. I am 15-18, man. Actually crazy. Special attack drop? No. Oh my god, substitutes on 60% of sets. I might actually lose to this thing. Depending. If it has sub or not. I'm gonna go for Toxic. Oh, this is a pretty deciding factor here. Alakazam. Think outside the box. I do see Nasty Plot, but I mean, it's faster than my entire team. I have, except for one, so I can go for Mirror Coat. None of that matters because I always go for Mirror Coat. It just comes down to, and we know they're not Sash, they're Life Orb, so. Get this threat out of here. Oh, they didn't get that threat out of there. This is really sad. Oh, they didn't get this threat out of there. Oh, I'm terrified. Okay, they didn't crit me. No Spadef drop either. We got rid of Zam. Oh. Whew. Jolteon comes out. We have Amoonguss. They're bringing out the demon, though. The Shen. This is actually one of my fight for your life type games. Fire Blast always cooks me. Alcremie. How much do you take, my friend? Combine Alcremie is a super win con. Pikamuku has a 1.2% chance to a KO. Let's go to it. They Shadow Ball, so be it. Let's go! Let's go. Mirror Coat. Just give it to me. Yep, give me the whole Pokemon. I don't care. Pikamuku! I turn my head to the back of the trader. So we know that's Moxie. We know it's Moxie. It's most likely Lum. There's going to be a problem. Yo, they got everything, man. I think we go you. Just like to bring you out, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with bringing you out. Actually, there's no SD. I can bring you out once. It's fine. It's not a big deal. They just maxed. Okay, so max bug move absolutely devours me. I just want to let everybody know there is no living that hit for me. This is a max guard to the fullest level, so I don't take their hit. Even though low-key that's weaker than Facade, but yeah. But I wanted to go for this, push them the hell out of there. I think this guy just wins and get my recovery back. Oh, I'm the giant cake. Let's go. No reason to stay in because we should win the game with Amoonguss now. Oh my god, this game was tough for no reason. Yeah, we should always win the game with Amoonguss now. Toxic. Spam Toxic a couple times. Trying to catch maybe Scrafty. We know it's Moxie or Intimidate. We know it can't be anything else. So there's no reason not to click Toxic. Jolteon comes out, which literally can't touch me. Hyper Voice, even a crit won't kill me. That's fine. Might as well go to you, even though you kind of win the game. Because you get a Drain Punch. Yep. Drain that all back. Knock you out. They go Scrafty. Drain Punch you too. They CC. I live. They die because of the -1. Yo, that game was so funny, man. I feel like if my opponent was a little bit higher up. I mean, if they were higher up, I would have also like I probably would have just lost gracefully. But like, imagine I lost that game, guys. I was 400 points higher than them. -2,000. All right, here we are. Back with another game. We're going to Earthquake just to break their disguise. And we don't know if they're Drain Punch versus Shadow Sneak. So what I want to do is I want to go Moltres. It doesn't have Flame Body or anything, but it just seems like a good switch-in as they end up as being there. Okay, so Shadow Sneak, Shadow Claw doesn't kill me. And then I can go you after, which is faster. And then deal with them after Fire Blast lands, which we're preying on. Good job. Okay, cool. So take the Shadow Claw there. They unfortunately crit me. I would have saved it. But it is what it is. We can go right for a crunch of our own here. Knock him out. Our opponent is only about 100 points less than us. Maybe a little bit less. Yeah, see, I would have won this on the next turn if they didn't crit me there. Because Shadow Claw didn't kill according to Calc. But It's all good. We still have a Crest, and we also, I mean, one Ghost type gone for Greedent. Greedent is like one of the mons that like, yo, this is a threat. You know what mon I really respect in these? Oh, not you. Oh, but I should. You're a massive villain here. Actually, I have to Toxic. You are a massive villain here. So that's choiced. Crest. God, this mon's so strong. Okay, so they anticipate me to want to go for the Sucker Punch there, which is fair. We're going to go for a Toxic here. So we get a Toxic off on this, which is amazing, obviously, late game for our Cresselia, hopefully helping us beat it 1v1. We don't know if they're Assault Vest or not. I think I do just want to Rock Polish here. We don't know a lot about their team, but like this mon's a problematic, so they're Assault Vest for sure. They're doing this, yeah. I think they're 100% AV. If they're not AV, they die here at Ice Beam, so I'm okay with this. I'm all right with this mon going down potentially. My Crest is not Calm Mind, which is bad. Okay, so they give me a Veltal. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so that's great for Crest. Obviously, the Chinchino can come out, but how fast is Salazzle? Is it 234 in this, or is it faster? I hope it's faster, man. I know in regular, it's faster. Focus Blast has a 31% chance to KO. I'm not fast. I'm actually going to go for it because I'm not faster with anything. All right, that's an unfortunate turn. I guess alternatively, I could have Ice Beam there and then went for... I'm going to Moonlight once because they do a lot to me. Well, it's only a 6% chance to 2 KO. Actually, let me Psyshock as Demon Giratina comes out. Rest. Hex, Rest, Wisp, Toxic. You can go you. Nice. Gonna go for Flamethrower once just in case they want to go Chinchino. So Hex, Toxic. That's okay. I mean, it's not okay. Their Rest, Sleep Talk. Okay, we'll go you. We're gonna SD up and then we're trying to use the Greedent aggressively here. Okay, on a max move. They just rest up twice, man. Dude, I do nothing to them, man. They go for Hex there. 57. I guess I go for Earthquake again, right? Even if they rest. Chinchino can tank this. Chinchino just doesn't tank this. I go for another Earthquake. Oh, they gave it to me. Thank you. 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 Okay. Woof. Okay. Giant Threat gone. It comes down to if Crest can beat the rest, basically. If I max, is it guaranteed they kill me? Yes. But I want to keep Sax if I can, so I'm going to do it. Dude. That's so rough, man. Ooh, that's so rough, dude. I don't know if this guy can even beat everything. Their last has to be like insane into me as well, right? It's Toxicity. I have to max flare. We both max here. Oh, I get a crit, which is huge. But they max strike, so they're faster in the following turn. Dude. I guess I shouldn't have risked Crest, but... I probably shouldn't have risked Crest, but I felt like the matchup was so rough that I needed all my sacks. I really felt like the matchup was so rough that I needed all my sacks. So I lost a lot of points for that. Let me see where that actually puts me on. Because, like, on the first hit, it's only, it's really low % chance to it KO me. Obviously, if you get a crit, that makes a difference. But then you need a crit into 5 hits again. So even then... all right. So we're at 1497. We're going to keep going, though. Hopefully we can find games pretty quickly. We'll be right back. They say you lost to it once. You want to see it do that again? Oh, I don't even have sleep powder. This is bad. Hopefully they're life orb and not choice band. It's okay. They are life orb and not choice band, but it's so strong still. I don't know if that might just be it's just outside of overgrow range too. They actually always kill me here. I don't want to go Lando because Lando's a win con. Well, it's a 98% chance to kill. I have so many decent mons, I can't bring them in. Yo, why is Chinchino messing me up, man? 4? Just 4? 5 because it's skill link, obviously. Actually, it's always skill link. What am I saying? I don't know. They always were getting it at 5 hits. It was just 5. They had to crit one of those in the last one. I don't know why I said that. Fake out sucker is always a kill, so I think that's better. I fake out sucker is better than going Bolton and going for one of these trash moves. If I'm being real. Actually, Psychic Fang is hella strong. Hold up. I didn't realize my 100% accurate Psychic Fang doing... I know it's strong jaw boosted, but this mon is not a good Pokemon, unfortunately. So this is interesting, right? Because if I go for +1 here, ooh, I might just be able to go for game. This is probably the only metagame where Bolton actually has viability. Granted, I don't even think Bolton's in the game right now. It's so weird. / data Bolton. Like it's yeah, exactly. It's 90-90. Like they definitely, bro. Just give it 40 defenses and give it 110, 110. Like make it a real Pokemon. You got competitive. You got strong jaw. You need better stuff than Thunderfang though. Electric types are really suffering in my opinion. Like, no, I guess now you got Supercell. You probably are in the game because I've seen Supercell slam on this, but I might be thinking about Substrika, which I legitimately like as a Pokemon. Also, this is the easiest 1v1 of Bolton's life. Wow, I was talking crap, but homie's like, I got your back, buddy. Please, please believe in me. Yo. Thunderbolt kills. I probably got the best switching of all time, though. Not gonna lie. Get Toxic, see how my opponent switches. They go into Veltal because they love to give Veltals to my opponents. Come on, man. Taunt is on 9% of sets. You ain't have it. This is okay because I have another ground type, so I'm not really worried about Regieleki, you know? I just need damage on this guy. Us beating this guy means... Oh, first off, Pert's always going to beat this guy anyway. Reggie. Whether it's 0 or 100, it don't matter. We have an Assault Vest homie in the back. I guess this is probably heavy duty boots. We got my AV guy in the back. They're not going to take much. And they really don't want to take a fake out. Yeah, I get my damage. And Double Edge does kill, so we're chilling. All right, Giant Threat gone. Kind of, not really. You know, it's like kind of a threat, not really. Big Chinchino comes out, which only has attacks. There's no tidy up in this generation. They bring out Regieleki. I'm switching. Oh, come on, dude. I'm scrappy. I'm about to blow this mon up, bro. What are you doing? I can literally Sucker Punch for free because I have a faster mon. I can do this for free because I have a faster mon in Bolton. Miss threat. Psyfang, even if they max, does 15 to 18, 75% chance to Oko. I'm gonna believe in myself. If I max and they max, bro, I believe in you. Dude, I really don't want to miss Thunderfang. Whatever. I'm going for it. It's fine. It's fine. I wasn't going to miss. I believe in myself. Strong Jaw Bolton. I don't care if they boom. That's fine. Earthquake is really good into a team. I really don't care if they boom. You boom, then you got nothing faster than my Bolton. So I think you actually can't boom. I think you have to sack. Or at least reveal your last Pokemon. Which I'm sure is a Minior. I'm sure it's the biggest threat of all time. In Rambats. We'll see though. I like on the damage calc, it says Explosion does 49.8 to 58.9. And it says guaranteed 2 KO. I don't think you get a second time, buddy. I wish that if you exploded though on Substitute or like protects, it still does the damage, but it actually doesn't explode. So that way, because like they already nerfed explosion. It should go back to being broken, in my opinion. My very honest opinion. All right, so we go down there. That's fine. Now my Bolton's faster than everything that we've seen so far. They get a boost, and I can go for the max whatever. I'm in Torrent too, so if it's like a Mini or something, we'll at least get a Torrent boosted Scald. Chinchino. Okay. Psychic Fangs are still very free. There's one fast mon. I'm saving my Belly Drum Linoon, and I'm saving my guys in the back, okay? Dude. Oh, this is before the homie gets boosts. They get that. Always max Quake here, because if they get the boost on me, I'm pretty sure Linoon wins the game anyway. So we always max Quake. Dude, I don't even kill them if they... Okay, if I max and they max, what up? Okay, they don't kill me if they max as well, so we're good. We always max Quake, and it does a lot to them. And they don't kill me with... let's see if they max. They did max. We do beat them. Yeah, we super beat them 1v1. And I can max Airstream in the following turn. And so we get a max Airstream here. And we're faster, and then there's nothing that the Calyrex can do to win the game. They have to try and max guard twice, and they die to Life Orb, and then I have Throat Chop in the back to win the game anyway, so we should be good. Yeah, they tried to go for it. But like I said, we had Throat Chop in the back on a normal type to always win the game. So now we're faster with Landorus. Click EQ, and we get the win. Let's go. 15-13. I felt we for 37 minutes. I've been here for way longer than 37 minutes too, because these games take forever. For 37 minutes, we finally got something. All right, very similar situation. My opponent is 1100 and I am 1500. We must win at all costs. Yo, that's actually hilarious, man. All right, Psyshock has a 81% chance to KO, so I'm going. Luckily, I'm Sash with Cephalon, so I might actually. Whew, must win at all costs. Yeah. Okay, we're ending on that. Yeah, next time I'll let people know when I'm playing, but then if you guys all come out from the 1100s and that stuff happens to me, I'll be I'll be sad. So we played a lot today, and we ended up exactly where we started, basically 15, 18 era. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed at least. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.